21 items you can't bring into Walt Disney World. 1. Weapons. Weapons of any type, including knives, guns, and ammo, are not allowed. Please be aware that your knife, whether it be made of plastic or metal, may be seized if you are carrying your own reusable utensils. 2. Self-defense or restraining devices. You cannot bring anything you might use to confine someone, such as pepper spray, mace, or a taser, in the same way that you cannot bring guns. 3. Objects or toys that look like weapons. You are also not allowed to possess anything that resembles a weapon. For instance, Disney World prohibits toy guns. For example, Star Wars blasters or water cannons. Even the Disney World theme parks have long since stopped selling toy firearms. However, they still offer toy swords for sale, and it is clear that they are toys. 4. Marijuana or any illegal substance. At Disney, all forms of marijuana are forbidden. This also applies to goods enhanced with marijuana, such as CBD oil. The use of marijuana or any of its products, regardless of whether you hold a medical marijuana card, is prohibited on the premises, along with the use of any other unlawful narcotics or substances. 5. Explosives. The fact that explosives are prohibited on Disney World premises should certainly go without saying. This applies to all pyrotechnics, smoke and fog devices, as well as other explosives and combustible materials. If you want to see some fireworks, leave it to the experts and go see one of the evening displays at a theme park instead. 6. Alcohol. Although Disney World obviously sells alcohol, you cannot bring your own alcohol into the park, with a few exceptions. You are allowed to bring alcohol into your Disney hotel, and certain Disney Springs restaurants allow you to bring your own bottle of wine. Make sure to ask the restaurant if you can bring your own bottle of wine before doing so. Be advised that there will be a corking cost as well. Keep in mind that the majority of these restaurants already have sizable wine lists. 7. Glass containers. Except for little ones that hold things like baby food, glass containers are not permitted within Disney World. Consider using a portable deodorant or scented lotion instead, as you can't bring little perfume bottles into the parks. However, glass containers are permitted in Disney hotels. 8. Noisemakers. In Disney World, horns, whistles, megaphones, and similar devices are not permitted. 9. Recreational devices. Let us make it more specific for you. Disney World prohibits the use of drones, remote control toys, skateboards, scooters, and shoes with wheels. Remember when Heelys were cool? Although you cannot bring bicycles into theme parks, you are permitted to ride them around several Disney properties, including Fort Wilderness. In fact, you can really rent bikes at a number of resorts. 10. Large strollers. In Disney World, strollers that are wider than 31 inches and longer than 52 inches are not permitted. You can no longer utilize stroller wagons because Disney changed its policies regarding strollers in 2019. If your stroller is too large when you arrive there, keep in mind that you can always hire one at the parks. 11. Wagons. Any Disney theme park or water park prohibits wagons, even stroller wagons. 12. Trailers. Anything that resembles a trailer and is pulled, pushed, or towed behind an ECV, a wheelchair, a stroller, or a person. That means, for instance, that you cannot tow a trailer behind your electric scooter in order to transport your grandchildren. 13. Wheeled mobility devices with fewer than 3 wheels. In essence, you aren't allowed to carry anything that cannot stand up by itself when it is stopped and you aren't using it. Additionally, forbidden are training wheels or other modifications. Devices must be operated at a walking pace and either manually or electrically driven. They must be 36 inches long by 52 inches wide, with only one rider. 14. Large suitcases, bags, coolers, or backpacks. Theme parks and water parks do not allow any of these larger than 24 inches long by 15 inches broad by 18 inches tall. These containers cannot store dry ice or loose ice. Reusable ice packs are advised if you use one. 15. Folding chairs. They are not permitted, despite the fact that it would be lovely to bring your own chair and to choose a prime place for fireworks. The Disney theme parks, water parks, and Disney Springs do not allow folding chairs. 16. Selfie sticks. Sorry, everyone, but if you want to shoot selfies without a selfie stick, ask your friend with the long arms to help you. Flags and banners are also prohibited in theme parks and water parks, along with any other form of extension equipment for your phone or camera. 17. Large tripods. Getting a stable photo is crucial in Disney World. as we almost certainly know better than anybody. However, you cannot bring tripods or monopods that don't fit within a bag or stretch over 6 feet. A 7-foot tripod blocking your view of Enchantment would be extremely stupid. 18. Balloons. But Disney World sells balloons. You're probably saying, and you're not wrong. Except that some locations prohibit the sale of balloons. Can you identify which one is the most well-liked? Animal Kingdom. You guys, we've got to keep those animals safe. Additionally, balloons are prohibited at Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge in the water parks. 19. Plastic straws. Plastic straws operate in the same way. They are not permitted in Disney's Animal Kingdom Lodge, the water parks, or Animal Kingdom. In fact, if you try to enter one of these locations with a straw in your drink, they will force you to throw it away. The Joffrey's Coffee and Tea Company is one of the many Disney locations that has switched to using sugarcane straws instead of plastic ones. 20. Non-Coast Guard Approved Flotation Devices. You can only use your flotation device at the Disney World water parks if it has received Coast Guard approval. Swim noodles that are not authorized are also included. Before bringing your smartphone to Disney, make sure to check that it is approved. 21. Costumes and costume masks. Anyone over the age of 14 is not permitted to wear costumes or costume masks. One reason for this is that if you're dressed as Princess Ariel in full costume, some children may mistake you for the genuine Little Mermaid and approach you. Disney aims to preserve the integrity of all character narratives. But there are some exceptions. In order to fully immerse yourself in Galaxy's Edge, costumes are permitted during Halloween and holiday events, as well as select Star Wars outfits. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and ring that bell.